Many church leaders feel like they're supposed to do something on social media, but it's just not a priority. Others post announcements or pictures of past church events. But how are you using social media to reach future guests? What kind of information are these people in the community looking for? Well, in this episode, I'm going to share the primary purpose of your social media and how to help it be more effective in attracting people to your church. Hi, this is Larry Witzel with a ministry insight from SermonView. I'm just so honored that I get to spend a few minutes with you, and I hope that this content is inspirational, educational, and most of all, affirming to your ministry. And if you like it, please consider subscribing to get immediate access to future episodes. Social media is pervasive in society today, used regularly by 3 out of 4 internet users in the United States. And people use it to research churches before they visit. One recent study found that almost half of first-time visitors to a church looked at the church's social media profile before deciding whether to attend. Not only that, of those who researched the church on social media, half of them decided not to attend a particular church because of what they found or what they didn't find on their social media feed. So we know that people are checking out your church online and through social media, but what exactly are they looking for? Well, my classmate, Dr. Kailey Spilger, suggests that the primary purpose of your social media posts should be to help guests feel more comfortable about walking through the doors of your church. See, God created humans with the innate need to belong to community. And one fundamental reason people come to a church event, whether it's a worship service or a Bible study or a community event, is because they are seeking to fulfill this fundamental need to belong. People want to be part of community. However, humans are uncomfortable with uncertainty. And when people think about walking through the doors of a strange church filled with people that they don't know, this can cause anxiety. Today, social anxiety is one of the chronic mental health challenges of this age. So we need to do whatever we can to lower the anxiety of our guests. Uncertainty is uncomfortable. Now, one way people attempt to reduce uncertainty is by researching your church online, what communication scholars call extractive information seeking behavior. And many people turn to social media first before anything else. They'll search for your church on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, and they'll read your most recent posts looking for information that will help them get to know you. They're trying to lower the discomfort of uncertainty. In her study, Dr. Spilger found that the number one thing people are searching for when engaging with religious content on social media is content focused on others, not the church or its members. This is content that actively reaches out to others, encourages and uplifts others, and ministers to the needs of others. It's about speaking to the needs of your guests. She also found that video content was particularly effective at reducing guest uncertainty, especially when showing the environment of the church entrance, the coffee bar, shots of the worship service. As she put it, your post should not be bulletin board announcements, but windows into the experience that your guest will have when they attend. Plus, another benefit is that this type of content received greater engagement and shares. So you should be posting content that encourages and uplifts others and that showcases the life of your church. It should be a window into your church. Many people who have never been to your church before feel anxious about it. The uncertainty that they have about their potential experience is uncomfortable, which becomes a barrier. Using social media posts that focus on their needs and feelings and which showcase the life of the church are going to help people reduce their uncertainty and feel more comfortable at the thought of visiting your church. So the number one goal of your social media profile should be to reduce that uncertainty and present your church as an inviting, warm place where they are going to feel welcome. Want to learn more about the type of content that churches regularly post? Check out last week's episode where I talk about the 4 types of social media content posted by churches. And please subscribe to Ministry Insights to stay up to date. Pastor, I love you and the work that you do. Thank you for the way that you put yourself out there every single week. I know all this talk about social media feels like just another thing that you have to do on top of everything else. But remember, you're not alone. This is something that a group of younger members can help you with. God has put you in this church to lead people and to equip them for ministry, not for you to do it all by yourself. So pray that God will show you who to recruit and then boldly ask them for help. God will make your path straight. I love you guys. I'm cheering for you. I'll see you next time.